Hello and welcome to my new video review. It's about the Xtar Moon RC2 multifunctional light. So here are the tech specs. High mode 120 lumens for 4.2 hours, mid 60 lumens for 9 hours, low 30 lumens for 16 hours, Moonlight 3 lumens for 120 hours, and strobe mode at 120 lumens. The beam throw is 50 meters, the max intensity is 57 candela, the impact resistance 1.5 meters. It's IPX6 waterproof. The LED is a Samsung LED. There are two color options, gray and blue. Material is ABS and PC. The power source is 5 volts and 1 amp. We will check that with a meter, with a USB meter. The charging port is micro USB. It has a built-in rechargeable 2200 milliamp battery. Net weight is about 90 gram. Let's go ahead and see what's in the box in reality. Yeah, the same things that I mentioned before. It's the Xtar warranty card, and here a small manual. Here we have the USB cable, and here we have the RC2, the Moon RC2. Here's the clip. It has some wave clip, waving form, so it holds very strong. And usually it can tail stand here, so-called tail stand. And here we have the switch, the power button. We have the low mode with 30 lumens for 16 hours. We have the high mode for 120 lumens for 4 hours, the medium mode 60 lumens for 9 hours, and the Moonlight mode 3 lumen for 120 hours. And now attention, strobe mode at 120 lumens. Yeah, it's a Samsung 5630 LED with a CRI of 80 plus. CRI means color rendering index, and it is a quantitative measure of the ability of a light source to reveal the colors of various objects faithfully in comparison with an ideal or natural light source. Let's check the light outside my balcony. You can see the low mode, the Moonlight mode. It's very low. And now let's switch directly to the high mode. And as you can see, it's very bright. I took some pictures with the iPhone because the videos are relatively dark. So the pictures you see here, that's what the eye sees in reality. The pictures you see here. So yeah, here you can see one possibility to mount the light, so with the clip in the pocket, and then you have the hands free and you can walk around and everything is lit up. As you can see, it's very warm and even bright light, but it's still a soft light, so it's very good lighting situation you have with this Moon RC2. As you can see, the colors are very good and natural. Let's do some drop testing. Not real drop testing, but just throw it on the floor. Yeah, I do not want to destroy it directly, but I think a drop from half a meter or a meter would be no big problem for the light. So because they mentioned it's IPX6, I tried here on the water just to simulate some heavy rain, and there was no problem, no water inside, and the flashlight still working, as you can see. So now let's wait until the light goes off, and then we will check how much milliamps go in there. As you can see, it's only flashing now. That's the indicator that there's no power anymore. And here you can see the red indicator light while it's charging. And Good thing is, while it's charging, you can use it as before, so it can operate with a power bank, for example, and can lit up a big tent, for example, outside or outdoors, and with a big power bank you have a ton of light, and so it's a really good option. So now we have the USB meter here. You can see the 5.09 volts and the 1 amp charging current, and as you can see here, it's now green, so it's fully charged. And as you can see here, we have now 2376 milliamp hours charged into the light, and they mentioned 2200 milliamps battery, so this is a really good value. So what is the Moon RC2? It's multifunctional light source. You can use it indoors and outdoors for everything you are doing in the dark and in the garden and in the garage and outdoors with a tent in the woods, and whatever you would like to do. You have your hands free. You can clip it on in the pocket, on a belt, and a molly vest and stuff like that. As a kit light, I think the modes would be enough. The strobe mode can be removed, so it would be maybe a good thing for the future to make this light programmable. Sounds like a joke, but I mean, then you could personalize the modes that's used in some other flashlights. I read it, I saw it on YouTube, so maybe this is an idea for the future to decide which mode you need for this flashlight or for this light. And yeah, it's a very good, high quality light with a high CRI, with the Samsung LED, and yeah, I'm glad to have it here, and I would thank Xtar again to send me this. I would thank Xtar again for sending me this light to test it, and yeah, I can highly recommend it. If there's any questions on your side, just put it in the comments. I try to answer, to give my best to answer you all the questions you have on this interesting little Moon RC2 from Xtar. Okay, thanks for watching, and sorry for my bad English, but I'm still learning. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.